around the world. With that, I would yield 5 minutes to the gentleman, Mr. Sablan, the author of this bill.
Chair recognizes Mr. Congressman Sablan.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise in support of my bill, H.R. 737, the Shark Fin Sales Elimination Act. The act bans the buying and selling of shark fins in the United States. And this widely supported bipartisan bill has gathered 287 co-sponsors. A companion bill, S-877, has been introduced in the Senate as well. Now, this is the largest number of co-sponsors for any ocean conservation bill so far in this Congress. I want to thank my good friend and the distinguished member from Texas, the Honorable Michael McCall, who has worked tirelessly with me on the bill and brings with him the support of 68 members from his side of the aisle. This bill has such strong support because it represents an effective way to remove the United States from the devastating global trade in shark fins at zero cost. And because it does so without stopping those who want to fish for sharks and use them for their meat. Mr. Speaker, sharks are absolutely critical to life in the ocean. As apex predators, they help maintain balance by keeping prey populations in check. They're also critical to the tourism economy of our coastal communities. In Florida alone, tourists who go diving to see sharks generate more than 200 times the value of the trade in shark fins for our entire country. 200 times the value. Despite their importance ecologically and economically, sharks are in serious trouble. Each year, fins from up to 73 million sharks are sliced off and sold in the global marketplace. And largely due to this demand for fins, some shark species in population have now declined by more than 90%. Our nation has widely banned the inhumane practice of finning sharks and throwing them back into the ocean to drown and die. Yet we still allow fins to be bought and sold here. And many of the fins we're buying and selling comes from countries that simply do not have the same level of protection the United States gives sharks. Now is the time for us to take that next step. Only by banning the shark fin trade once and for all within our borders can we ensure we are no longer supporting an unsustainable use of ocean resources. Recognizing this unsustainability, the Northern Mariana Islands, my home, was the very first U.S. insular area to ban the trade of shark fins in 2011. As an island culture 3,000 plus years old, the people of the Marianas understand and respect the important role that sharks play in maintaining our life the life of our oceans. And we're not alone. 12 U.S. states and 2 territories have also passed their own shark fin bans. But this patchwork of state laws can be challenging to enforce. And this is why we need a federal ban on the shark fin trade in the United States. And that is why I'm asking for your support today. A ban on the shark fin trade is supported by 45 domestic and international airlines, by 21 shipping companies, 7 major corporations, and more than 645 U.S. businesses and organizations. A 2016 national poll found 4 of 5 Americans support a national ban on the buying and selling of shark fins. Hundreds of scientists, chefs, fishers, dive and surf businesses have written to Congress requesting passage of a national shark fin ban. It is time for this House to act. Please join me by voting yes on this critical bill. Vote yes to conserve our oceans and the all-important sharks that live in those waters. Thank you, and I yield back my time.
Gentleman from